All right, hello, good evening, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Gotta change. You know what? I'll just bring that one up. We are promo here real quick. Second. Button. All right. Let's and up. You'll see we are inside of the old station 2, and we're in Blaine County again tonight. We get a ton of cops on in the next little bit. I will switch over. But for right now, there's just myself and 903. I've spent the last hour or so, maybe a little longer, playing Far Cry 6. I just downloaded that from Game Pass over the weekend and put a bunch of hours into it, really enjoying it. So I'm going to stick with that. Why are these people going so damn slow? So yeah, I got into Far Cry 6. Played the only other Far Cry I played before that one was Far Cry 5, and I didn't really like it. I mean, I
County
played
903, 1037, 10 8.
played a good bit of it, but I really didn't like it. Everything good with you?
Actually, yeah, I was just setting up.
Okay. I usually come back here. There's nobody here.
Yeah, it's isolated, so I'm like, oh, no one's gonna bother me.
Uh.
When I see the freaking spotlight, I'm like, shit.
All right, cool, man. I'll see it.
All right.
99% of the time I come back here, there's nobody back here. Then I had to come back here, and Jason is back there. It's funny. I think I surprised him more than he surprised me, and he surprised me quite a bit. So it's like, oh, it's isolated. I'll just go back here and set up. Nope. There's nothing we saw back there, and we use. That would be metagaming, and we don't do that here. So. Jason's a good dude. Probably 2 months ago now, maybe. I had we were chasing him in a pursuit. Ended up getting in a shootout with him. We were standing like 40 feet apart shooting at each other. And we both ended up killing each other. It's really funny. You'll have to, if you're watching the VOD on this, you'll have to go back and find that one. I don't remember when it was. Probably a couple of months back. Hope everybody's Tuesday was good. Mine was good. The Didn't have a whole lot going on at work today. Unrelated to work, tomorrow is first day of the early signing period for college football recruiting. Ugh. So one of the things that I like better about Far Cry 6 over Far Cry 5 is the storyline. There's storyline for 5 was about a guy who was a cult leader. Just got a little too outlandish for me. It's a little too out there for me. And I'm not from Texas. I've been to Texas, but I'm not from Texas. But it had a little bit of a David Koresh kind of feel to it, and I'm pretty sure that's what they were going for. But it had a bit of a David Koresh feel to it, and that was something that happened. My old Branch Davidian compound, the compound in Waco. Happened when I was. Hey David, how you doing? Happened when I was, I think about. Let's see, I guess I was 17. So best phrase I can come up with it was like get a little too close to home, even though again I'm not from Texas. Just it seemed like that's where it was kind of going, and that's not really. I didn't just because of that reason. I'm doing well. The weather actually is kind of cold. Last I checked, it was like 43, going down to like 30 tonight. I think it's gonna be like right now. I've got I don't have warm socks on. I've got those some no-show socks on. My feet are cold, so. But I got, wait, no, I was not at a cult. Randy, I was not at a cult. It was the whole Branch Davidian thing happened in, I think it was 94. There's a lot of shit happening in 94 for some reason. But the whole Branch Davidian thing where the government raided the compound in Waco happened in 94 when I was 17. So it just was something I didn't want to. It happened in my lifetime. I was not really affected by it. It just was odd, and I didn't want to. Play that storyline out. So I'm talking about Far Cry 5 and why I like 6 better, because 6 has to me 6 has a better storyline. So no, I was definitely not in a cult. What am I playing for Christmas? I honestly don't know. It's supposed to rain. It's supposed to be like close to 70 and raining. So probably not going to be any kind of outdoor activities. I'll have 3 of my kids here. The other one's a few hours away. Hey, Marcus, how you doing? The other one's a few hours away. I don't know if she's gonna make it up or not, but we'll see. I don't know yet. Boo. Oh, you caught the end of it, so you didn't know the whole story. But yes, Waco was weird. It was definitely. I don't really remember it all that well. Just I know there was an episode of Criminal Minds that kind of hit on that subject, not on the same scale, but on that subject. And yeah, it just the story of Far Cry 5, I just didn't like it. I honestly didn't really like it. And 6 is better to me because you're dealing with a excuse me, you deal with a dictator. You're dealing with a deranged dictator who believes his own shit doesn't stink. Which is, yeah, I guess par for the dictatorial course, right? But you got to fight off the army, and I'm to the point where they're really not a fan of me. And every time they see me, they get very suspicious, even if I'm not carrying a weapon. Or even if I'm not brandishing a weapon, I should say. So they're always very suspicious. One of the missions I did, spoiler alert, one of the missions I did ended up in me stealing the dictator. Well, he's considered a president, but he's a dictator. I ended up stealing his car, which was kind of funny. So now his car is one of my options when I call for a car. I don't know that there's any civs in the county tonight. Like they all might be in the cities. Oh, Jeff is in as a civ. Should be interesting. Get some gas in the car. That should drive some traffic to the server. Yep, all of a sudden, there's 2 more cops. Kyle and William. But hey, that's good. That's what I want to see. I want to see some activity going. Let's I've already made 2 laps around the frickin' county. Let's get some stuff going here. We have a 5th deputy now. Signing in. go from here? This is the way that's clear. So yeah, it's been a much better storyline in my opinion than the one for 5. Plus, I'm brushing up on some of my Spanish. I missed the session the other night where Jeff was Steve Price. I missed that. I'm upset at myself for missing that because I was home for that. And I chose not to get on that night because I had been driving all day too. In my defense, I had been driving all day and hadn't seen my family in a few days, so I was ready to get home. Back over. What's the radar? Like 390's in here, which means hopefully he's setting up for dispatch. Let's see. Hasn't done the channel commander thing yet, but Oh, there's the
Attention all units, dispatch
dispatcher signing on.
is now
Scared the crap out of me.
10:37:10:8. Stand by for roll call.
If it was white, I would blend in. Yeah.
033 County.
I'm 10-8.
211 County.
10-8.
285 County.
10-8.
903 County.
10-8.
Thank you very much, everybody. Roll call complete. Have a great shift.
That had to be Jeff right there. I wonder if he's Jim Cricket tonight. Not Jim Cricket. Lance Baldstrom. I wonder if he's Lance Bardstrom tonight. I haven't seen Lance in a few weeks. Pretty funny. I love Lance. Cause they dog like Bill and they can't really understand what he's saying some of the times. One of the funniest Lance Bardstrom episodes was the one where he was driving around with whatever Hunter's character was, the guy that does Jaeger, whatever his name is, Jaeger something or other. The TikTok influencer. I'm just driving all over the road tonight. I'm trying to look at the TeamSpeak and not paying attention to my game screen. guy running for? Hey, what are you running for?
Just going for a jog, man.
Okay. Uh. Okay. Check. Brad down there? He's not. Well, that's kind of weird. That's very, very odd. Sure you're okay? Okay, that's just very odd. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's all about.
Who was that?
That was 110.
What the hell is he doing?
I don't know. He said he was just out for a jog. But
He
I don't.
almost looked like he was in uniform.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's what was so weird about it to me.
Okay.
But I don't see him in the. I don't see him in the off-duty LEO channel, and I don't see him in any of the channels. So it's kind of weird. That's why I was taken
Yeah.
aback by it.
Maybe he's having an off night.
Maybe. I saw him. I saw him running down Panorama, and I was like, "What's this guy running for?" And then when he got closer to me, I was like, "That's a deputy. Why is he? What's going on here?" And he just said he was out for a jog.
Maybe he's trying to cash in his eyeballs or something.
Maybe.
An odd way to do it, though.
I guess. I mean, that's one way to do it.
Yeah, that's a very slow way to do it.
Yeah, really. Okay,
But
well.
to each his own.
Yeah.
Did you offer him a ride?
I didn't know. I didn't know it was an LEO at first.
Huh. Well.
So.
I mean, I guess if he needs help, he'll haul her out.
Yep, I suppose he would.
Okay.
All right. Oh, well, there he is right there. He just popped in the channel.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll see you out there.
All right, man. Take care. All right, we're gonna go down back to Panorama. Did that same spot again. And I know you say it would blend it if it was white, but it also blends in. Why did that car run the red light? Perfect. If I sit close enough to the bush, it'll blend in there too. So. I don't know what the... Oh, there was 3.5 minutes ago in that game, and it was 6-1. God damn, 9-4. Wild just scored in overtime to beat the Bruins. Let's go. Kaprizov with assist from Eriksson Ek. I have on my fantasy team, and he just got me 3 more points. Let's go. All right. Well, I've driven all around this county a couple of times and haven't seen anybody. Hardly. Outside of cops. Where's everybody at? Drive down to Harmony one more time, then maybe swing over to Grapeseed or something. Can't believe there's this many people on and no action. So basically, I just jinxed it. Didn't use the Q word, but I just jinxed it. I'd like to have something happen here. Otherwise, my warm bed is calling me. Now let's try back here again and see if we can sneak up on some. Nope, nobody back here. But another game that I really enjoyed was uh, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Although I do have to say I enjoyed Wildlands as well. I think I enjoyed Breakpoint a little bit better. I was a little bit better um, playing Breakpoint than I was Wildlands. That was weird. Don't have a plate reader, or I would run the plate on this truck. We don't have a working plate reader, you know. Why did it seem like that hippie van was going faster than it was? Hmm. Like that thing was flying about 70 miles an hour. am I being pinged in TeamSpeak? Okay, so Brad said he's been dealing with some tech issues. He's been trying to troubleshoot some tech issues, so that's why we saw him running earlier. So. All good. Brad's a good dude. If you don't follow him on Twitch, you should. RP Sims, SIMZ. Brad. RP Sims is his Twitch channel. Bradley L. 110. 4 fuel in our patrol car here. $5.69. Nice.
County 152. Go ahead. Hey, good evening, sir. I just want to verify that I'm showing up in CAT appropriately for you. That is affirmative. I'm showing you 10-8 available at 1029 Alhambra. A firm. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Ivan, how you doing? Nice to see you. All right, let's. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on if we're not going to have any calls or anything. This is very odd. Maybe everybody's in the city tonight?
Hi, best friend.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. You know your side door's open over here.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh, poop. Everything looks like it's there.
Yeah. I don't don't know if anything's missing or not.
Oh, well, so it'll be me.
Okay, I'll stand watch while you go in there and drop off whatever you gotta do so no one takes anything.
Thank you.
Well, there we go. There's some interaction. Williams on Prime.
Thank you, best friend.
All right, you take care. Make sure that door
Yeah.
gets shut. I don't want to see packages all over the road. There you go.
I know, then they'll fire me and that'll be it.
Well, we don't want that either. I like your sweater too, by
No.
the way.
Oh, thank you.
It's very
like your
is that
vest.
Burger Shot?
Yes, Christmas burger shoddy.
Oh man, that's fantastic.
It matches my helmet.
It sure does. I was gonna say that.
Yes, you look great. I like your beanie.
Oh well, thank you. It's helps keep my head warm.
Yeah. Well, listen, I gotta go deliver more amazing packages.
Okay. Well, you enjoy. I'll see you out
All
there.
right, be careful. Pinky swear pretty good.
Absolutely.
Thanks, best friend.
All right, see ya. Oh, good old Wyatt. How could you not like that guy? You know? How could you not like him? How could anybody not like him? It's like Jerry Seinfeld's mom. How could anybody not like him? Ugh. Let me see if my plate reader's working. I don't think it is. So...
County 903.
903?
Yeah, just checking the radio. It's very quiet. Yeah,
Copy that, 903. You're coming in loud and clear.
Yep, it's still not working. That sucks.
It would seem to be a peaceful night in San Andreas today.
slow, quiet, dead. There we go. I said it all.
You jinxed it, you deal with it.
I mean, we were all thinking it.
Don't worry, guys. I'll be your voice.
We thank you.
Yeah, good. That means you handle all the complaints, right?
10-4, send it my way.
I salute you for being the one who did that, sir.
Thank me for my service.
You volunteer to shoot. Jeff, but no bugs and no Ryan. No
First
bugs.
911 call that comes in, I don't care where 903 is on the map, he's getting it.
Oh, look at that. I'm 10-6 code brown.
Oh, are you? That's too bad.
He's just gonna suddenly be 10-7, 10-42 for the night.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
you
know
okay?
Oh, absolutely. We're
There-
just following the laws, officer.
Is there some reason we're shooting off flares?
Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, it's a law. It was on the Rontel Gillum show back in '94. He said that it's a law to signal at intersections with your flare gun.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get past my second C-top. I'll try to get past my C-top on the second to the judge, to they don't put a breathalyzer on my truck.
Oh, okay, that's all right. Too many DUIs or something?
Yeah, bowling up. I ain't got no target, but I only got a 2. What are the 2 at a bowl?
So are you supposed to be driving right now?
Yeah, I got about I'm good to drive, but I just don't want to get no breathalyzer on my truck.
All right.
Go check that there. Yep. So yeah, you've got every intersection so far with your flare gun. That's perfect.
You know, you could just use the turn signals instead of a flare gun.
Well, that doesn't help with the traffic that's coming from other directions, though.
Okay.
Rontel explained it all on the show.
Okay.
He a good rotisserie chicken once back in the day.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this guy doing? County 33, I may have a 1031.
Copy.
I'm gonna be on Route 68 in Harmony. Costas Postal showing 935. We're currently westbound. We'll be on a stretch Tahoe or something like that. Stretch SUV of some kind. Black in color.
County.
152.
Can you continue heading westbound on 68, catch up with 33, and assist with stopping that vehicle?
Affirm. I'll be code 3.
Alright, 33. We're gonna be at Joshua now. He's stopped in traffic at the stoplight. I'm not sure what's going on here. It looks like it's an excursion, by the way.
Rear, closing.
Copy that. Stopping traffic at Joshua, and it appears to be an excursion.
Yep, now he's continuing down Joshua.
County 285, they just passed me. I'm gonna jump in third.
Copy 85. Confirm this is a failure to yield.
Yeah, it's a complete failure to yield for sirens, at least.
Channel hold in effect for pursuit.
Yep, he just crashed into a vehicle. We're at Joshua Marina, continuing eastbound on Joshua.
County 152, I'll be secondary. I'll continue call-outs from here.
Hey, pull over!
Joshua 1011.
Find it hard to believe
We're
that.
continuing eastbound on 1012, about 25 miles per hour. Stopped at the red light now. Joshua and.
Hey, pull your ass over!
We have a final stop here.
Oh shit! I didn't know you were behind me. I'm so sorry. I can't.
Yeah,
I
pull
can't
your ass over!
Yeah, all right. I'll pull over. Where do we pull over at? Can I pull
Pull,
over here? At
pull to the
347?
pull to the left.
To the left. Okay.
My God. The fuck is this guy doing?
Yeah, we're gonna have him stopped here at 1012 Joshua.
right at the stop lane. Copy. Final stop 1012 Joshua.
Hey, I'm Deputy Dodad with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. What in the hell is going on?
I don't know, man. I didn't know you guys were behind me. I had my music up real loud. So you
Yeah,
pulled up next to me.
there's 4 of us behind you. How do you not
Holy
hear
shit.
sirens?
I just said I had the music. I saw you get next to me. I was like, oh shit. Hi, what's up?
You were driving all over the road. You're driving off-road. I followed you off-road on 68.
I didn't know you were behind me. I had turned left off the main road
County
there, and
152,
then
be advised,
you know,
stepping into compliant at this time.
I had no idea you were behind me. I
10-4,
swear to
cleared
you,
with
I'm
here.
so sorry. I had the music up,
Affirm.
and you can't
Oh.
see out the back window. I mean,
Channel
it's
hold no
getting
longer
too
in dark.
long.
Don't you have mirrors on this thing?
They don't work. I need to get them fixed. I
Okay.
just got this vehicle.
All right.
I haven't even had a chance to register it. I'm so sorry. I actually
Do you have
just
your
got the
license and registration
Yeah.
and proof of insurance on this vehicle? You said you don't have the vehicle
Yeah.
registered?
No, I just bought it. I'd say half hour ago after I got my driver's license.
You have like a
I took that.
bill of sale and all that
yeah.
stuff?
Yeah. Give me just a sec.
All right.
Hold on. Who am I handing it to? The guy on the left? To the right? I can't
To your
pass it
right
over
on the passenger side.
I can't reach over that
Okay.
far.
Okay.
Yeah, here you go, buddy. It's a Danny Ritter, I believe. Let me
What
double
do
check
you mean
that.
you believe?
You don't know your own last name, sir?
No, man. I honestly don't. Yeah. It's Danny Ritter. Here's the bill of sale for the limo SUV. I'm so sorry. Sweetie, I didn't know you were behind me. I had my music up, guy, and yeah, I gotta get these mirrors looked at. I can't see out of them.
Okay.
I'm so
903
sorry.
County?
I wouldn't. That's why I was
Go ahead.
going the speed limit.
I
I
just
didn't know you were
noticed in your
behind
call
me.
you mentioned that there's injuries at your accident. Do you need rescue?
All right.
that's
Danny Ritter.
flag right there.
All right, sit tight with this deputy here. I'll bring it back,
Yeah,
okay?
Yeah, no worries, man.
10-4,
I
I'll
mean,
check
I
with
should have been a red
rescue
flag
see if
right
they wanna
there, going the
respond.
speed limit, stopping at the stoplight.
Yeah, that's
Who does that
very
anymore?
weird.
While
Who
you're at
does
it, can you start a record as well?
Yeah, I agree.
Copy that. You'll have
He said he
a
didn't notice us
off-rotation
behind
tow
him,
ETA
which
190.
I
There's no
find
way.
extremely difficult,
Copy, thank you.
impossible to believe.
Like I said,
Yeah, there's
my mirrors don't work.
I feel like
can't
there's no
see
way
the
he
rear
shouldn't
view.
be able to talk himself out of jail.
Yeah, I mean,
Dude, I just bought the
he
vehicle.
wasn't really
It's
reckless,
I
but
gotta get.
I
I'm
mean,
on my way to the
God.
repair
But
shop,
it's your
there's
stop.
a
So
repair shop around here. The,
All right, let me check
the
him out real
scrap
quick.
Yard. I was gonna go to
Yep.
the scrap yard to see if I could find some spare mirrors for it. I didn't know you guys were behind me. I had the music up real loud in here. It's got a banging sound system, and you can't see out the back because of the partition.
You said you just purchased this vehicle?
Yes, I just purchased like a
903
half
County.
hour ago, literally, and I haven't had a chance
Rescue
to
to
drive
advise
it yet
they're
till
en route.
now.
Where'd you purchase it from?
I don't even remember.
Copy,
Some
thank you.
guy was selling it. I didn't get his
Seller,
name.
dealership?
Yeah, private seller. I literally just got. I purchased it right after I got my license.
title transfer?
Yeah, I just
Who's
gave you the bill of
valid?
sale.
Driver license.
Okay, well, do you have that? Well, a bill of sale is different than the title.
I don't know. He gave me the bill of sale after I paid him for it. And that's all I know, man. I just haven't had a chance to go to the
You
DMV
do
to register it.
realize that if he didn't give you the title, you're not going to be able to register it. And he possibly scammed you out of it, and he'll probably report the vehicle stolen at a later date.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
Let me check the
it's a
glove
con-
box. What does it look for?
It's literally gonna have the state of San Andreas seal on the top of it, and it's gonna say, like something about the title to the vehicle, like vehicle.
Okay,
title
let's
or something.
see. Let's see. Owner's manual. No.
It's just gonna be a document, a single piece of paper.
Yeah.
Pretty official.
Okay, here you go.
It should have his information on it because since he was the owner, the information should still be on that. So, okay.
Sir, what's in that cup you have there?
Mocha coffee. I didn't realize. I got it from the 24/7. Been slowly sipping them in.
So you didn't put like a shot of tequila or something in
Oh God, no. I'm not old enough to drink. I mean, I am, but actually, okay. I'm old enough, but I don't drink. I'm 33. I was born in 1990, October 15th, I believe.
You don't know your own birthday, sir?
No, man, I don't care. It's just another year older, you know. Well, I keep track of it.
Okay.
Okay, so looks like
So, sir, you're 33 years old and you haven't. Is this your first vehicle?
bill of sale is legit.
Yeah, this is my first vehicle. I didn't even have a license, honestly. I had a permit before now.
Do you have a license now?
Yeah. I went to the driving school around the corner at 1016. They were giving out driving lessons, and they helped me get my driver's license.
Okay.
All right, sorry.
All
Hey,
right,
all right. So, Mr. Ritter, everything is looks legit about the bill of sale.
Appreciate it.
And your driver's license, your driving record is clean. So, I'm still having a real hard time believing that you didn't see us
swear
behind
to
you.
If I saw you guys, I would have pulled over. I have no reason to run. That'd be the worst thing I could do. Get a citation or anything on my record. I mean, I've been trying to follow the speed limit and everything. Honestly, you can't. If you get in here, you can't see out the back of this.
Okay, I mean, well, that's another problem. That's
no, it's a limo. I mean, it's a limo. You're not gonna be able to see out the back.
Well,
I mean,
and
that's
033, what I was telling him that he admitted that he's driving a vehicle with faulty equipment if he can't use his mirrors properly as well.
Yeah, like I told him.
To deal with.
Like I said, I was on my way to the scrapyard over there. I was going to see if they had any mirrors over there I could put on here, because I literally just I haven't had it long. I didn't have the chance to drive it till now, and so he pulled up next to me. I didn't know you were behind me. I was checking my mirrors, but obviously they're not working.
Oh, see,
and I can't see.
The problem lies in is that you knew the vehicle had faulty equipment, but you still chose
didn't
to drive it because
well, yeah, to go to the scrapyard.
Hold on.
Okay.
Well, one, it's a long vehicle, which means there's going to be blind spots. If your mirrors aren't working, you could potentially hit someone, hurt them, or do worse to them.
Fair,
You do understand the severity of this.
Fair, but if how am I supposed to go to the scrapyard and get it taken care of if I can't drive it there? I was literally just going. I mean, I can lean out the window and see.
So because it's your vehicle, regardless if it's your only vehicle, you still have an obligation to follow the rules of the road. You know, there's other means to be able to get there. You could have took an Uber, taxi. That's the problem. And we also
I'm gonna
have
step back to my car real quick.
I guess like I told the other officer, I had the music banging in here. It's got
Where is my car? It's over here.
Killer sound system, man. You
Right
can't
where I
hear
left it.
anything when this thing's going. I did not hear sirens, horns, not until he pulled up next to me. That's when I turned it down.
All right, so we're gonna get him some tickets.
This deputy's traffic stop here that pulled up beside you. I'm gonna let him dictate what happens to you. I'm just giving you the severity
no,
of
I appreciate
possibilities of what could happen.
No, I appreciate that.
If I was the one writing citation right now, I'll be honest with you, I would definitely get you for fleeing LEO and then let the judge decide what he's gonna do with it.
It's kind of in that gray area because we were behind you for a little while there. But again, we are not the primaries on this stop, so we're just giving you our opinions on what could possibly happen.
That would suck because again, I didn't know you guys were behind me. I mean, oh god, I'm getting a headache. Oof. Oh god, I had a massive headache there. I like I said, I didn't know you guys were behind me. If I did, I would have pulled right over. Oh my god. Just got my license. Now I'm gonna get a nice citation. Damn it.
903 County.
This sucks.
903. 903, new call for you. 1016 Algonquin Boulevard. And this will be for somebody shot with a flare gun and on fire. I'll be sending rescue to as well.
I would like, all right, they have a clean record. I mean,
just to confirm, you said they were shot with a flare gun?
If you do this
That is
again,
affirmative.
or any other officer pulls you over for any other reason,
if you have one more available to respond with me, just in case.
Copy that. 211 County.
Why?
211.
I stopped someone before.
211, heading now to 1016 Algonquin to assist 903 for a subject shot with a flare gun.
I could have arrested him.
En route.
10-4. Dispatch out channel for fire.
About 10 minutes later, I got called to an accident scene. He wrapped his car around a tree
90397.
in the rain, and it caught on fire, and he burned to death.
Oh my god.
I could have saved that guy's life if I would have just took him to jail and, you know, stuff like that. He wouldn't have been happy, but he would still be alive to this day. So you got to think of the gravity of the situation. If we were to cut someone, like, let's say, for instance, you were driving terribly erratic, but we didn't want to arrest you, what's going to stop you from continue driving like that?
Exactly.
Citations that they usually
it doesn't work.
Not
And
for
152,
everybody.
how many people have we stopped that just don't learn?
Oh, I would say probably about
903. We got
Jesus.
times 2
No, I'm gonna
victims.
be
One
the
is
exception to
crispy.
that.
The other
I
one
wouldn't even
is
try to get pulled over.
hurt. I'm gonna advise further once I get it.
Yeah. No, I totally get it. I totally get it. You're fine. I appreciate you guys being so cooperative. You know.
Well, we're just being honest. Like, I mean, again, you know, we're just here as assisting units on his traffic stop here. So whatever he
Yeah.
decides to do, it's your
Yeah,
fate
yeah.
is in that other.
Yeah. I get it.
We're just telling you what could happen.
Yeah. No, I understand 100%.
Okay.
I take whatever coming to me, you know, and then I'll just go to court or whatever, and you know, do what I got to do. All right. What's up, buddy? What do you need me to sign? What's the damages?
Hold on a second.
Kind of scared.
Okay, so I've got 3 citations here. Actually, one of them's just a fix-it ticket. One of them for the mirrors, and
Okay.
you need to get someone to check the tint as well. I'm not writing you a citation for the tint, but that tint is way too dark, in my opinion. So if you get somebody,
I was under the impression that the tent was fine. That wasn't anything that we could get in trouble for. I might have to go back and reread the.
well, it's something
code,
that
guess.
I can't just initiate a traffic stop for.
Oh.
But since that is part of the reason why you say you didn't see us, then I'm just making a note of it.
You're good.
So
you're good. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to argue.
The fix-it ticket is for the mirrors, which you
mirrors,
said you're gonna get taken care of. Okay.
Yes.
And then the other is failure to yield to an emergency vehicle, and because I was behind you from the east end of Harmony all the way to here, and then
Okay, that's fair.
the third one is for careless driving because you were just off-road for no apparent reason, and I mean you did stop at the stoplights, which I'm amused by, but you were just
Like I said, if I
off-road
knew
for
you
no
guys were
reason.
Well, no, I was seeing what it could do off-road, but I mean, yeah, it's fair. You got to do your job, you know. I'm not faulting you guys.
And not to mention you were failing to maintain your lane as well.
Oh, I didn't see that in my eyes.
Oh yeah, you were driving off-road as we entered Harmony. Like half your vehicle was off the side of the road. And that was before you crossed over traffic onto the opposite side of the road.
That must be a eye issue because in my eyes it was fine.
Okay, I know the roads are covered in snow and sometimes hard to see the lanes, and that's fine.
I can't see the lanes, man. My eyes are weird. I have bad eyes. I'm gonna be honest.
All right, so those are the 3 citations, and like I said, one of them's just a fix-it ticket. So, if as long as you get that taken care of, you can go to the courthouse and show proof that it's been fixed. That one will go away. So there's really no fine on that one.
Okay.
All right, so I just need you to sign these and acknowledging that you're receiving them and that you're not admitting to any guilt or anything. It's not an admission of guilt.
No, you're
just
fine.
saying you're going to take care of whatever whatever you're responsible for here. So, like I said, you've been very cooperative with us, and we appreciate that. I could have easily just hauled you right out of the vehicle and taken you to jail. So, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that, but since you've been cooperative, I didn't have to do that.
I appreciate that. I do.
All right. So here's your copies. Do you have any questions today?
No, no. Like I said, I'm heading over to the scrap yard or tow yard, whatever it's called, to see if they got any mirrors there.
Okay. We'll
So
see if
I'll
we
be
can.
on that.
We'll see if we can navigate traffic to get you out of here safely. Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Again.
All right. Just get those mirrors fixed. Get the tint checked, and
Okay.
we'll see you around.
All right, buddy. Take care.
Have a good night. Let me get behind your vehicle before you move anywhere. Maybe we can.
I'm parked directly behind you, so please wait until you hear a siren chirp, and we'll let you know when to go and pull out. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe you can get this traffic to move along their way if you catch my drift.
Oh yeah, I can help out with that. All right. Let's go. Time to move.
County 33.
Go ahead.
How's that, sir?
Show us 1098, 10-8 with 3 citations. All 3 units will be clear.
Copy that. All 3 units clear. 285 County.
Go ahead, sir.
285, new call for you at 949 Panorama, the Yellow Jack, suspicious person.
10-4, I'll be 51.
10-4.
Good grief. I knew that wasn't AI. This is the vehicle. I knew that had to be a Civ. That was a good call.
.285 County.
Go for 285.
See call notes for further details, please.
Affirmative.
.903 from 33 direct.
Good.
Did they happen to say how their friend caught on fire over there?
I hope you're sitting down. Essentially, they are going based off some law that was invented.
Closing.
God knows when. And they were using the flares to signal their turn.
Yep, 10-4. I saw them at the corner of by the Yellow Jack, and they were doing that, and that's the story they gave me. I just want to make sure they weren't giving you some different story.
Yeah, at this point, I'm just going to confiscate the flare gun and tell them to follow the driver's handbook instead, and maybe use turn signals or hand signals at this point.
Yep, 10-4. I advised them to use turn signals, but they didn't seem to think that was the best idea. I guess they found out the hard way. It is the best idea. Alright, well, I think that's actually going to do it for me. I, kind of tired. And I would like to get some sleep. So... Alright, well, I will catch you guys next time. See you later.